Alright, who's excited for some more Ember Knights, guys? What a great game. When will I start my League of Legends arc? Who knows? Maybe someone will pick it for the 24-hour stream choice. Guys, we're coming up fast on the 24-hour stream. It is about a month and a week away. December 18th. We're going to start at the usual time and go 24 hours. When's Mafia? I don't know yet. I don't know. You love the BRB animation so much. I'm glad you like them. Trekken did a great job. Is it marbles based? No, it is not marbles based. It will be... We did one drawing. It happened to be yesterday. It could have been any time this week. But I randomized it. And it was the first day of the week. So the next possible drawing, since this one was on a Sunday, will not be on a Sunday. The next possible drawing will start next week on Monday. And it will not take place any time in the week during the hours 2 through 4 of the stream. Or hours 3 and 4. Basically. Whatever, just watch the stream 24/7 whenever I'm live, okay guys? And maybe you'll catch a drawing. Alright, now, we're gonna go back in, we're gonna do another run. What do we got over here? Oh, this is really good. This is insanely good. It's like one, maybe the best relic to start with. Bonus weapon damage for each armor you have, okay. When you defeat an enemy with your weapon, you store 1 ghost. Whenever you cast a perfect skill, your ghosts are released to seek and deal weapon damage to enemies. That's pretty good. Your weapon attacks have guaranteed crit against frozen enemies. Ooh. That's also pretty good. Although we don't have any ability to freeze right now, so maybe we just pass on that and grab this one. We have no armor either, so yeah, I'll grab this. And let's go in and try to beat the Architect. Is this a roguelike light? Yes. Similar to Hades, but there's things I like about it that it does better than Hades, I think. Whoa, this game actually looks good. It is phenomenal. I rated it 9 out of 10. It's the best random Steam game we've gotten by far. Alright, we're going to want... We have the thing that boosts our attack with the more enemies we defeat. So we're really going to want to farm the things that... Did I take damage there? No, I didn't. There are things that spawn other enemies. We want to let them spawn all the enemies. What do I want? Molten Boulder. Guided Assault. I'm going to try Guided Assault. I don't know. I don't remember what the upgrades are for that, but... let's give it a shot. Alright, what do we got? Bone Plate's good. Your ghosts deal increased damage. Which I do have the ghost thing. Skills have an additional charge. Oh my god. I have to take this. I think I want the armor. I just like having armor. We don't need increased ghost damage. It's a nice luxury, but maybe the better way to go is there. I need some movement speed for sure. Okay, so these are the guys that spawn other guys. Let's just let them spawn all the other guys. We also have to mind the time. What is around me? Was I getting boosts for all that? I don't know. Wait, where's the exit? I have yet to take any damage, which is always nice. I don't need to be using my skill for anything. Oops, I probably should have let that spawn more enemies. Yeah, alright, whatever. We'll take the gold. Oh, did that hit me? Fuck you. God damn it. There goes my perfect run. Wow, that just destroyed him. I think these missiles deal a good amount of damage. Where are we going here? Alright, we got a shop. Very nice. Third attack releases chain lightning. Whenever you perfectly complete a room, all knights permanently increase skill damage by 5%. That's really good. First weapon deals burn. Whenever you defeat a burning enemy, you get an ore that burns. I'll definitely take this. That's pretty damn good. I'll take this as well. I think that's good. Good thing to have. Alright, let's move on. Alright, do we want that or do we want that? I'll definitely take the more power here. This is a attack-based run. That's it? Okay. Increased damage, 1 additional charge. I'll take the additional charge, it's always nice. Got a relic as well. Alright, healing I don't need. Go over here. Lightning damage increased. Shock troop. Whenever you defeat an enemy with lightning, you gain 3 armor. Whenever you gain armor, gain that much gold. For every 50 gold, increase max armor by 1. I want this. And we do have an armor synergy here, so this could be insane. We could get like unbelievable max armor. Alright, I gotta remember how to do this one. Phase 1 done. Wait, can I damage him through his arms? I believe that was perfect, right? I think that was my first perfect on that boss. Sick. And we were fast enough. Good. Bonus gem. Okay. I'm down for some crit. If we get the crit healing, that would be huge. Is that perfect? Lightning damage increase whenever an enemy is damaged by lightning. There's a chance to leave a temporary static charge. When you burn an enemy, they're also poisoned. I'm gonna do this. I think that's pretty solid. Not a perfect room, that sucks. I need more movement speed for sure. Did that hit me? No, it didn't. Whatever, okay. Good. Any money down there? No. Alright, we'll take this. Sweet. No way, dude. What? What? Oh god, these fucking guys. Alright, whatever. Anything down here? No, alright. Upgrade skill or stats? I feel like we're gonna have an opportunity to upgrade the skill completely later, so I'm already pretty OP. Did I get hit there? No, I didn't. Any double? No. We'll take the power then, that's fine. I don't need healing, do I? No. Mini boss. Alright. Oh, cool. That just did a shit ton. Alright, not ideal, but not terrible. Man, I took a lot of damage there, huh? Oh, we got the gold, yeah. No food, huh? Alright, we'll take more power, I guess. Okay. I feel like I could use a little bit more movement speed. Bullshit. Do I take the safe heal here? I don't think so. No, there's healing. Oh, nice, we do have it. Alright. Should we boss? No healing before the boss. Alright, whatever. this one is not too bad, I don't think. Oh shit, that hit me? Alright, not too bad, no deaths yet. I just need a little bit of healing and we'll be fine. Like, we're strong. We're strong all around. Nice. First time you stun an enemy, they're also frozen. No doubles here. I kind of want more agility. Just a little bit more agility is nice. Hakamura. No longer dodge. Skills that have upgrades are locked. Whenever you defeat a boss or mini boss, it drops a skill selector. That's weird. Increase the number of hits you needed to refresh your skills by 5. Your first skill use each room is free. Whenever you receive damage, you lose that much max HP. Whenever you defeat a boss or mini boss, you gain 25 max HP. Definitely some interesting ones. Relic, okay, this is nice, this is nice. We'll take the recovery ring. Passive healing there. Stats or the skill upgrade? Let's upgrade the skill. Let's just take the skill upgrade. Damn, we don't have the increased crit chance or defeating enemy with skill heals you. I want the special upgrade. I don't want this stuff, honestly. Probably should have just taken it, but whatever. I'm greedy. We'll go Gem of Power here. Oh right, we have the whole ghosts thing. I completely forgot about that. That's what's surrounding me. Oh, it's over. Okay. Yeah, if we could only do the pies there. Alright, we are at full. A shop. Alright, what do we got? We got some crit, some max HP. Whenever you cast perfect skill, you also cast war cry, increasing all night damage. That seems good. Very good. I have 999, by the way. Let's just get all this. I think it's fine. Upgrading this is not bad. Alright, let's go. The ghost damage is pretty nutty. Coming off of my skills, I think that's good. Oh yeah, this guy is kind of annoying. Bullshit. There's no way, dude. Oh well. Took a little bit of damage there. Wow, I took damage there? What's going on? Where's the enemy? Oh, it's open. I got perfect room for that. Alright, nice. What is this? That's sus. What the fuck? Feels like I can get in there too. Does anything ever happen? Oh, okay. Nice. Wow, skill damage already at 240. That's pretty impressive. I actually will take a little bit of extra health here. I feel like our power is just naturally kind of going up. And that's very nice, but our health is a bit low. What? Okay. Get me out of there. What the fuck? wonder... Oh, that's how I also got up to 999 gold, is because, I have the thing that increases my max armor. Alright, let's do it. Oh, shit. That is bad. I took a lot of damage there. I thought it was doing something else. Damn, what the fuck, man? Get out of here. So annoying. Alright, luckily we have passive healing just going from room to room, that's nice. You know, I'm low right now, but... Yikes. Alright, what do we got here? When you defeat an enemy, they have a chance to drop a refresh orb, refreshing both your skills. Ooh, that's cool. Gem of Wisdom, no bonus, right? I'll take the power, I think. Seems decent. Simulan. This game's neat, played early access quite a bit, you liking it? Yeah! Yeah, I love it. I finished, this is the DLC, have you played the DLC? Definitely a very solid roguelike. Oh, you didn't play the full release? I gotcha, I gotcha. Your weapon attacks deal bonus damage against burning. Whenever you stun an enemy, you gain skill damage. Oh, do I want... I don't really want this, I only have one skill. I think I stun enemies sometimes, right? Although, do I deal burning damage at all? I think we stun with lightning. Let's do this. I mean, the burning damage, bonus damage is good too. What is this little thing that's... I don't think I want to stand in that red ring. I'm curious about it though. Like, how do we get in there? What the hell, dude? What? Alright, we're okay. Anything in here? Nice. Do I need more gold? I guess. Did that hurt me? What is hitting me? Oh my god, These guys, you just can't stun them. I guess they just... we still haven't fully upgraded our skill, which is actually crazy at this point. Oh my god, dude. Give me something good. Okay. Guided assault targets 2 additional enemies that has increased... Oh yeah, this is what I want for sure. And what's the max upgrade? 20% chance to explode twice. Alright. 3 damage, sure. A little extra movement speed. Mini boss. Oh, this one was pretty easy, I think. Yeah, super easy. Then again, I think I'm really strong right now. No way. Alright, we got a stat upgrade, or we have that room, which I don't really want that room. Queen. Give me a double, give me a bonus. Man, this is at 350%, huh? I just want a little bit more power. Could use a shop. That would be really nice to see. Yeah, we're good now. What? You gotta be kidding me, dude. I feel like these little orbs are so tanky. I don't need that. Let's go here. These guys are pretty tanky too. What? Holy shit. Okay, alright, not the greatest room there for me, but whatever. Yeah, we're at max gold right now. Can I get a shop, please? Solid. Alright, I guess we're going more attack, right? Or do we want more crit? We don't have anything that really benefits crit. Oh, I don't have nothing available. Ooh. Not the greatest room there. And we're going to the boss. So this boss I thought was extremely easy. Maybe it will be less easy this time. It was also because I had those little dog guys that were pretty good against this boss. They were just passively dealing damage the whole time. I actually love the homing missiles. Yeah, pretty easy. Two perfect bosses, nice. We got the bonus for speed. Whenever you use a perfect skill, there's a chance the charge is refunded. That's pretty sick. Any bonus? Nope. I'll take the skill damage. It's pretty good. What? What was that? Help YouTube. Hello. What's up, Alec? Alright, what do we got here? Give me a good bonus. Movement speed, not what I want to see. I don't need that, really. I'd like more damage. I think it's really weird. I mean, I get the idea that it's an alternate dimension, right? So, like, you're using enemies from the non-DLC here. But it's just like, I don't know, it feels not great to get to the late game DLC and just see all these enemies that you already know, I guess. How many of these guys are there? I need a shop. I need something to spend my money on, man. I think we go for the increased skill damage here. I'm not too worried about clean. Was that the whole room? Oh, yeah. I mean, I could fight some more just to level up my guys, but I guess time is a factor. What do we got? So we have a shop. We should probably go there first. And then the other things are not useful at all. Alright, what do we got? When you burn an enemy, they're poisoned. Lightning damage increase is not bad. When you defeat an enemy with lightning, you gain 3 armor. Max armor plus 10. Oh, this is good. We're definitely going to do this. I don't really defeat enemies with lightning though, but I mean, I think I'd rather just re-roll this and see if I can find something decent. Once per room, an enemy becomes soulbound. Defeating a soulbound enemy heals you. Whenever you gain armor, gain that much gold. For every gold, increase max armor by 2. So upgrade this maybe. Whenever you use a skill, your weapon attacks add burn. I guess we'll do that. Maybe re-roll one more time. None of these are that good. My weapon attack already has burn. That's the thing. And this one I don't feel is that impactful. Neither is this really. Let me re-roll one more time. Ooh, this is decent. What's this? Whenever you burn enemies, stun them. That's not bad. I feel like Alright, I'll just take this. I'll be safe. So we can use this a lot. I want to stay above 150, so let's go. What's this guy doing? I'm just too OP right now. I mean, there's no other shops. I don't need to farm gold, right? And the rest of this stuff sucks, so it's like, whatever. What even is this? I forget. Didn't really need any of that, but whatever. Don't need healing either, don't need skill. No one dropped anything, right? Too easy. Alright, we got a revive and we're just extremely OP. Let me check how much has this buffed my attack? 136%. That's crazy. This is buffed 195%. That's crazy. Something else has a lot of buff, right? Oh, this. No, not really. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Look how fast I am, too. My movement speed's insane. If I lose this, I would be extremely disappointed in myself. Aurateur. Did you not learn? This outcome shall be no different. You are still weak. Face eradication. Where am I? God damn it, dude. What the fuck? Fuck you. That's annoying. Taking damage. Damn, dude. No way. What the fuck, man? I'm dodging that. Come on. Oh my god, just get hit by fucking everything. Holy shit. Is that it, or what? How could this happen? Praxis, your hubris led to your demise. You were foolish to think you could ever claim his power. And to think we were almost too late. Esper, do you not understand? I'm the superior being. My fate is bigger than this. He had to rewrite reality for me to be stopped. But there is a reality where I am victorious, and that is my solace. Ember Knights, you've done it. With him pacified and Praxis finally defeated, he no longer poses a threat to our resistance. The Nexus is safe once more, and he is at peace. The universe will forever be in your debt. Now I must return what has been stolen. Praxis is now one of those little dudes. Continue in endless mode. No, I don't want to do endless mode. I mean, I could. I don't know. Yeah. Alright. Black Ice. Your freeze damage is increased. Lethal Venom. Your poison damage is increased. Shocking Revelation. When you refresh a skill, conjure a lightning bolt. Seems pretty good. Oh, that is just what I was looking for. Now, if I punch in these elements, blah blah blah. That's it, a new skill. Alright, what do we got? Will of the Architect. Channel the power of the Architect to punch through enemies. Interesting. Let's see what it is upgraded. Alright, choose an elemental type to be added to the Will of the Architect. Charging Will of the Architect performs a ground slam that stuns enemies. Whenever you refresh Will of the Architect, you also cast an additional random skill. That's insane. Whenever you defeat an enemy with Will of the Architect, gain 10% weapon damage. Resets when you take damage max 5 stacks. Wow. That's interesting. Very interesting. But I don't think we are going to be finding out. Oh, I got a thing here. Architect, maybe. Fire. What did I just get? Where does it say new? Oh, there we go. Architect Ember. Okay. Still haven't unlocked a lot of these. Interesting. Well, guys. I mean, it looks like something happens, like this is lit up. I wonder what happens if all of them light up, but there's no way I'm beating a run with all of the weapons. Although I would imagine that it's pretty easy to do so if I didn't do the, I'm guessing beating a run just means complete it, so you don't have to do all the, extra difficulty stuff that I had on. Does it get bumped up from 9 to 10 because of the DLC? No. But it's not getting bumped down either. I would say the DLC was actually not as good as the main game. And here's why. Okay, I think the bosses needed to be more brutal. You play the main game, and it has a very nice it has a very nice like difficulty curve and skill progression curve, or not even progression, skill unlock curve. And by skill unlock, I don't mean like just the actual skills, but like everything. So just a general unlock curve with this and the Ember tree, the skills, the weapon upgrades. All of that is, I think, well done. Maybe even too fast. Like I would say, I don't know, maybe I'm just like that good of a gamer where it's just like I'm unlocking things left and right. I would say like maybe that's one of the flaws in the game, but it didn't feel like I was getting too powerful too fast. I mean, it took me I guess what, 4 streams to beat the 15 true difficulty thing. I'm too good so this game isn't. No. That's not what I said at all. I'm not docking it any points for that. I didn't dock any points during my initial score of 9. But the DLC, I kind of got on a tangent there. The DLC, you come in fully powered up with everything you acquired in the main game. You're going into runs extremely powerful. I do think that the what do you call it? The non-boss enemies were pretty well done. They did feel like a little bit of a step up in difficulty from the main run's non-boss enemies. So that was good. But then you get to that final area and you just encounter enemies from the first part, or the non-DLC, right? Which I did not. I mean, it was okay to like, they make little cameos, but you kind of want to be kept off balance. You want new stuff in the DLC, so I don't love that they did that. I would have liked to seen, it seemed like it was 75% old enemies from the non-DLC, and then like 25% new enemies that we had already seen. So they didn't really add anything. And I also feel like the bosses for the DLC were generally extremely easy, probably easier than the main game. I still think the robot boss from the main game is the hardest non-final boss. The final boss was a decent challenge, I'd say. Decent, but it could have been better. Could have been tougher. I wanted it to kick my ass. I wanted all the bosses to kick my ass, really. But I didn't, yeah, I'd say all the bosses were kind of on the easy side. The tree boss was easy, but at least there was 2 phases. The fire lady boss was generally very easy. The 3 dudes, like, yeah, I feel like the 3 dudes should have been like, you fight 1, then you fight 2 at a time, and then there's another phase where you fight 3 at a time. You know what I mean? Like that, they could have stepped up the difficulty there. And then the robot boss, that was very strange. The robot boss, I think, out of all of the DLC bosses, despite being in the penultimate area, was the easiest of the bosses in maybe the entire game, non-DLC included. So that was kind of strange. But maybe they have boss variations. Like, I like that they have those boss variations that you can enable. So the boss variations are generally harder. And I'm sure, you know, they made them harder. But, yeah, overall I'd say the DLC wasn't as good as the main game, but it was good. It wasn't bad. Anything that just gives you more Ember Knights, you know, more relics, more skills, more... it gives you more weapons, more bosses, an entirely new run through. It's good. It's good. I just would have liked to have seen a more brutal final area, I guess. Maybe final 2 areas. A more brutal boss for the 4th area. More brutal bosses in general. Since you're already coming in super powered up, you know, or most people will be. Those red beams were pretty harsh for the final boss, I mean. But yeah, overall, very good. I'm gonna still score this as a 9 out of 10 game. It's just like, doesn't have many flaws, you know? It really doesn't. It's just... Love the art style, the controls, movement are fun, skills are cool, weapon, well I only use one weapon, but you know, that's kind of how I roll. Yeah, very good. Definitely the best random Steam game we've ever played. And so good job to the Ember Knights people. Maybe we'll see Ember Knights 2 someday. I think I would have liked it more if I'd taken a break before starting the DLC. No, I don't think so. Solid game, you're gonna get it if it's on sale. Yeah, I'd definitely recommend it, especially because like what I did on stream was just one weapon. Like, there's, how many weapons are there in this game? I want to say 9. Okay, so there's 9 total weapons. Only 7 in the non-DLC. You need to get the DLC to get all 9, but I kind of wonder what happens if you light up all those platforms. Because we lit up the one with the sword, but none of the other ones. Maybe you just unlock a new costume or something. It's just something you have to do for 100%. How different is it from Hades? You only watched 10 minutes, but it is similar to Hades for sure. For sure. I actually like some of the things that it does more than Hades. It's I feel like Hades, sometimes I would get lost visually because the character kind of blended in with the environments and the enemies and the attacks. But this game, I didn't really have that problem much at all. Like I talked about when I was giving my initial ranking. And then, I don't know if it's minor spoiler, I guess, is like you beat a run and then you, kind of like Hades has the heat system, this has a system like the heat system, but it requires you to do a certain number. It requires you to like add a certain number of quote-unquote heat to achieve a certain ending. And I like that because I don't like the heat system from Hades where it's just kind of like, yeah, just do heat because more difficult, and that's the only real reason. Just for, I don't know, bragging rights. I don't like, you know what I mean? I don't like that. But yeah, it is similar to Hades, but I think it has enough of its own style, and admittedly I'm not like a Hades expert. I didn't play it too much. I did beat it, but I didn't get into it as much as this game, but even this game, like, you can get into a lot more than I have. I feel like there's a lot more here to explore with all the different weapons if you are so inclined. Yeah, heat was kind of arbitrary, yeah, exactly. No, I'd say this game is definitely great though. Definitely worth playing, especially if you like Hades. I think you're gonna love this game. Super pleasant on the eyes, yeah, absolutely. I love the pixel art style, and the music is solid, you know? It's really good, really, really good. Best score you've heard me give a game? I've scored other games higher, but not random Steam games, that's for sure. I don't remember what the highest random Steam game was before this one, ranking wise. Anyways, it's only 4:30, guys. Should we play something else? That depressing one? Peaks of Yore. Was that the highest? New random Steam game? I only wanted to do a week of random Steam games. I'm not rolling a new random Steam game right now. Absolutely not. I mean, maybe a Balatro run? What are we thinking about a nice little Balatro run? Would anyone be down to watch that? Sag? You're Sag about Balatro? Balatno? Marino Party? Balatro. You want Steam game? Maybe we'll do a Steam game tomorrow. We still have, what, 3 streams this week? Is today Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday. Maybe we'll do a second week of random Steam games since we only really got one in for the last 7 days. Could also go for some F-Zero or something like that. That might be fun. What would you guys rather see, F-Zero or Balatro? Alright, we'll do random Steam games tomorrow, right? We'll pick a new one tomorrow, but not today. Balatro, F-Zero, F-Zero, wow. Balatro actually has some fans. Alright, let's do some Balatro. We're gonna do some Balatro, guys. I think we're done with Ember Knights for now. Great game. Really, really enjoyed it. Fantastic.